Hello, beautiful people. This is Tanya, and we just wanted to share with you, our little mini haul we got from the produce guy today, which I think we had hit a jackpot, but we shall see. First of all, I want to show you we have some red skin potatoes, and this, as you can tell, it's 50 pounds. Yep, 50 pounds of red skin potatoes. So
We're gonna be starched up.
But guess what we'll be doing this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. And we had got half a case. Let me prop it up so you can see it. Half a case of onions, white onions. We started to get white and red, but we use more white than we actually do red. So what we're gonna do is cut those up and freeze them. But we'll show you how we process those. Then over here, get to it. Here we go. All right, we got some plums. So again, you'll see what we do with those. We'll be making like jams and jellies and things of that nature with those. And the coup de grace, as they say.
The hooda.
Whatever. We got a case of bell peppers, which again, we will show you how we actually process these and save them for future uses as well. And in addition to those, Sandra ordered some of these containers. Let me get the lid out. Excuse my back. They don't want to come out. But anyway, there you go. Guess you can see what they look like. Y'all need to take this out.
Just take one out. If you can get it out.
I can get it out. Okay, there we go. And these are, I believe these are 5-pound buckets.
5 gallon.
5 gallon, I'm sorry. These are 5-gallon buckets. Oh, we're out in the garage, in case y'all didn't know.
And the neighbors cut the yard.
The neighbors cut the yard. So, and we had the 5-gallon buckets. Now, I saw somebody on Facebook said that you can actually get some of these at Walmart in the bakery department, and they charge you, what, $2 or something like that per container?
It probably depends on where you go.
Yeah, it depends on where you go.
Because they usually throw those buckets out, but
Right.
some of them will give it to you or charge you a little nothing
But I
for
think
it.
they've got to where now they actually charge you for it. But anyway, but make sure if you buy these, make sure they're food grade. You have to want to make sure they're food grade when you buy them, okay? So anyway,
I got those from Amazon. I think what 6 buckets for, I want to say it was $48, something like that. But it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad.
Because if you compare it with them other, I mean, 100 something,
yeah.
they out the frame.
Now it depends on what you want to do. Just so you know, once we put these lids on this is for our long storage. That's why the lids are like these. So once you clamp them on, they're on there. You can take them off, but it's from my understanding, it's kind of a challenge to get them off. But they have some that you can buy. They cost more than this, and they have the insert right here that comes off.
I forget what they call them. Is it gamma lids?
I think so. I think they're called gamma lids. But those screw off. So if you're planning on putting some produce in here and constantly using it, or using it, let's say within the next 3 months, okay, then you might want to consider those. Those are more expensive. Like I said, they're more expensive. But if that's something you plan on using frequently, you might want to look into that because it might save you in the long run. But once we put stuff in here, it's going to be in here for a minute. We're not putting it in here constantly go through and be used. It's for our long-term storage.
And if you have smaller items that you want to store, you might want to look into Mylar bags too.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have any of those yet, but you might want to look into those
So
too.
it just depends on what you're doing. Because I saw, I can't remember if it was rose red or the Potpourri Prepper. Okay, I can't remember which one it was, but she had some salt that she had put in one of the container like this, and it had been in there for 5 years. And all she did was just put the salt in its natural container, like you go to Sam's or Costco or someplace and you buy the big thing of salt. She just put it in its natural container. Now she did put a bag of rice in there with it, and she punctured the bag of rice in the bag so that it would
absorb the moisture.
Yeah, any moisture that might be in there. And she opened it up on camera 5 years later, and the salt was still good. It did, somehow salt will turn yellow. It didn't do that either. Now there were some clumps in there, but they were malleable clumps. In other words, they weren't stuck. It wasn't the humidity or anything that made them stick. So, anyways, that's something you might want to look into. The Mylar bags are good, but if it's something that you can get away with not having to use the Mylar bag, because some of the people, which we're doing more research, and as we learn, we'll share with you. But some of the preppers I've seen, especially the ones that open stuff from a long time, just stored it in the packaging that it came in. Especially if they're putting it here and they're not constantly opening it. Okay, if that makes sense. So you don't want to put something, like I said, if you're gonna continually open this, then you might want to get the one with the screw on top, because it will make it easier. Because from my understanding, once you put these on, it's sealed. It's sealed. You can get it open, but it's gonna take a little effort on your part. Because I think they actually have some tools that you can buy to open these. Again, that's something we have to look into. But
well, see, those have like a little tab on the side. See right there,
right,
where you can just pull off.
But see, then once you do that, you've broken. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, but anyway, again, we have them for long-term storage. So whatever we put in here, the anticipation is it's going to be in here for at least 2 to 3 years. That's the anticipation. But anyway, so we just want to share with you our little haul, and it's hot out here because we're in the garage, like I said.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little warm.
It's about 90-something degrees outside.
Yeah. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a legacy. And also, if you don't mind, hit that little bell, so it will also update you when we put out new videos. Which we try to put a video out every
5 days a week.
5 days a week, yeah. So if you didn't know, we put one out 5 days a week. All right. So y'all have a good evening, and again, thanks for watching.
Peace out.
Bye. Oh, okay. Peace out.